Today I'll be talking about shea butter. You guys have asked me a lot of questions regarding shea butter. Can I use shea butter to brighten my skin? Can I use shea butter to moisturize my skin? Can I use shea butter to cure my acne? Can I use it for my dehydrated, dry skin and all of that? How can I even use shea butter? And I felt like this is just the right topic to talk about. But first of all, I want to apologize to you guys for just staying away for such a long period of time. It wasn't my fault, it wasn't planned at all. See, to be honest, I was literally fighting for my life. I was struggling to breathe. I would wake up and beg God, let me just breathe. But I just thank God I'm fine today. I can breathe, I can wake up in the morning and feel good. You understand? So thank you so much for checking on me. In fact, I need to say thank you to you guys. Why? I left you guys at 4,500 thereabouts and I'm at 6,000 something. It just shows that you guys appreciate what I do and you like my videos. So most definitely I would continue to put out more videos. More so, I've started replying to most of the comments I received while I was away. I have replied to almost all of them. New ones are still coming and I'll still reply. So keep your questions coming and I'll try my best to respond to each and every one of them. Let's get right into the topic. First of all, what you want to use is original, unrefined, organic shea butter. This is what it looks like. And if you want to get the original one, you can get it from me. This is complete unrefined organic shea butter, and there'll be a link in my description for you to buy it. We're going to be talking about the components and how you can use it to get that attractive, lovely skin, that beautiful glow that you want. With shea butter, you can get it. I'll also let you know if there are skin concerns that you should avoid this shea butter, if it's good for you or not. First thing first, what is in this shea butter? What are the components? You need to know what you're using. I always talk about the ingredients. If you want to use something today, what is inside? How is this going to benefit me? These are the things you need to consider before you start using it on your own skin problems or using it to moisturize or do anything on your skin. Number one is shea butter contains 40 to 55% of oleic acid. But you know what? Your own body already produces oleic acid. Oleic acid is the same as omega-9 fatty acid. If you have dry skin, that means you lack hydration. And when you lack hydration, it's just like there's no moisture on the outer part of your skin. So what you need to do is to use oleic acid, which is that shea butter, to provide you with deep hydration. Does that mean that you're going to depend on just shea butter when you have dry skin? The answer is no. You still need moisture from moisturizers. Moisturizer to strengthen and improve your skin barrier. Then you can use the shea butter to seal up that moisturizer. It's just like you're providing extra hydration to your dry skin. Now some people are just going to be like, but I use my shea butter alone and my skin is so good. Let me tell you, you're not having that barrier issues. You're not having skin barrier issues. You don't have dry skin. If you have extremely dry skin, shea butter cannot do the work. Shea butter is even best to be an emollient. The good thing about oleic acid is the fact that it is anti-inflammatory. It will not irritate your skin. It will rather rejuvenate, make your skin very moisturized. Another important ingredient in shea butter is stearic acid. So stearic acid is just like an occlusive. I talked about occlusive in Vaseline. So Vaseline is that occlusive where whatever you put inside stays inside. Whatever is outside will stay outside. So if you've moisturized, you have water in your skin, you've retained water in your skin, and you've moisturized your skin, Vaseline will help to seal it up. And that's the same thing stearic acid in shea butter does. If you have over-exfoliated your skin, what you need to do is this: stop using your skincare products. Why? Your skin barrier is weak. And if you cannot strengthen your skin barrier, no product will work for you. So you can use shea butter to strengthen your skin barrier because it has the ceramide fatty acid. Aside from the stearic acid that I told you, it has a lot of acids to strengthen your skin barrier. And if your skin barrier is weak, you already know that your skin will not glow. Instead, you will be seeing something like clogged pores, rashes on your face. Shea butter on its own supports skin regeneration. So it is just one of the best ways to get your skin to recover quickly. If you remember, if it's not the first point I made, I said shea butter has omega-9 fatty acid, but your own body still produces omega-9 fatty acid. Shea butter also has omega-6 fatty acid that your own skin does not produce. Omega-6 is just the same as ceramide. Now, the main work of ceramide is to slow down aging or to prevent premature aging. If you want to have that youthful look, how would you not include shea butter in your routine? I'm going to hold your hand to say this. Shea butter is an antioxidant. It has vitamin E. It has vitamin A. What will this do? Protect you from free radicals, protect you from UV radiation. But did I tell you that shea butter is sunscreen? No, I did not say that. In fact, shea butter does not even have the required SPF to protect you from the sun. So don't just use shea butter on your face during the day and be going out and say, oh, it has antioxidants that will protect me. Your skin will burn. You see sunburn, you and sunburn will be 5 and 6. So if you ever decide to use shea butter during the day, please, I beg you with God Almighty, wear your sun. Now, for those with sensitive skin, can they use shea butter? The answer is what? Shea butter has cinnamic acid. What will cinnamic acid do for you? It will calm sensitivity, it helps with irritation, it helps with redness. So what are we trying to say here? Shea butter is beneficial for those with sensitive skin too. We already know that shea butter has the saturated fat to moisturize your skin, but please don't use it alone. It is preferable for you to moisturize your skin first. In fact, hydrate, moisturize. Then when you've done that, you can now use your shea butter to seal in that moisture. That way you are taking like a robust approach to having a moisturized, soft, youthful skin. It has a lot of antibacterial properties. We already know that it offers very minimal protection, so please never use it as your sunscreen. Now, is it possible to use shea butter to cure your acne? I really do not think so. There might be people that have done it and it worked for them, but I mean, there's no active acne treatment in shea butter, so what's the point, right? There's also a tendency of this shea butter self to clog your pores. In fact, the fact that you have acne-prone skin and you use shea butter, it could trigger acne. Why? Because of its occlusive nature. Thinking about it, if you have acne-prone skin and you use shea butter, the occlusive nature can even lead to the formulation of whitehead. So there's no point if you ask me. What are the best ways to use your shea butter? You can use it raw. As it's like this, you can use it. It will work very well. You can whip it if you want it softer because it's really hard like this, very, very hard. But you can whip it and add essential oil to it. I would prefer you do it by yourself. There's no need buying whipped shea butter because you want to use the oil that is good for your own skin. In fact, I'll do a video of how I make my own body butter because I don't like to, buy whipped shea butters with essential oils. You don't know if your skin, you don't know all the oils that have been used, the fragrances and everything that's been included in it. So it's better you do it by yourself. So I'm going to come up with that video for sure. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.